Hey everyone, Jav here from Cut and Make Crafts. Welcome to today's live session. I'm really excited about today. We're gonna discuss a very important topic regarding the Q4, the upcoming season, the holiday season, Q4 season, which is the busiest season for the crafting industry. And I'm gonna tell you guys how to prepare for this amazing season coming up ahead, especially if you are selling SVGs, if you're an SVG designer. So how to get prepared for this amazing crafting season coming up ahead. We'll be discussing everything about it in today's live session. So hi everyone, thanks for tuning in. I hope you guys are able to see me and everything. So if you guys can hear me, just let me know in the comment section. Hello, thanks for tuning in. So I'm here in Australia, in Melbourne, and it's 16 degrees centigrade, and it's 8 p.m. on my side, so it's like an almost night. It's dark and night here. So let's get started. I'm so excited for today's episode. So I am Jav, and I'm an SVG designer for the official cricket, and I'm also an SVG business coach. I'm here to help creatives with a full-time job make extra cash on the side by selling SVGs. All right, so today we're talking about what you need to do to prepare yourself for the best and the busiest craft season coming up in Q4. So let's begin. So there's so much awesome stuff to talk about in today's episode. So grab your pen and paper because you're gonna need to write down, because it's so important. If you really want to make a ton of money in the upcoming months, you need a pen and paper to note down all the tips that I'm sharing. So I'll be sharing what type of SVGs you need to make starting now and why it's so important to get really serious about designing SVGs starting from today. Like, get your creative hats on right now and jump into designing right now. So as you all know, starting from October, the crafting industry goes nuts. People start preparing for Thanksgiving, followed by the mega highlight of the year, which is Christmas. Now, let me show you guys some real data, because I know there are a lot of people who want like proof and everything. Like, Jav, we don't just want to hear you ramble about it. Show us the real deal. Only then we're gonna believe, right? So let me show you guys some real data here. From the crafting industry. So here's a sales data. Let me just switch my camera. So here's the sales data, e-commerce sales data for arts and crafts market. As you can see over here, for June 2020 versus June 2021. So the light blue line over here is for June 2020, and you can see in November, the number of sales received in November is the highest in the entire year. So like I mentioned, people go nuts shopping in the month of November and December. As you can see, this is the highest. Both of these are the highest compared to the rest of the year. And this is for the arts and crafts industry, and people go nuts shopping during this time. So here's your solid proof that people are going to be shopping like crazy during the month of November and December. So what does it mean? And that's because people are shopping for Christmas. They are looking for Christmas gift ideas, decor, and whatnot. Now, what does it mean for the SVG businesses, for the SVG industry? Does this apply for the SVG industry as well? So let's have a look at another graph. So this graph is from Google Trends, and it shows the search result trend, the trend for the search term free SVG over the past 2 years. So as you can see, I want you to have a look at the peaks over here. So this is for starting from June 2019, and the peak here was in December 2019. That means in December, the search for SVGs was the highest in that entire year. So this entire graph, starting from here, let me just move my cursor. So starting from here, from this end to this end is 1 year. So this is at the entire 2019. And you can see the highest peak is over here, which was in December. So this was in 2019. Now let's have a look at 2020. And you can see again in December 2020, the highest amount of searches were in December 2020 for free SVGs. So we have two peaks over here. The first one was in 2019 December, and the second peaks are in 2020 December. And you can see the amount of people looking for SVGs just skyrockets during the month of December. Free SVGs, paid SVGs, whatever SVGs. If you look on Google Trends, you'll see the search for SVGs skyrockets in December. So what are you supposed to do now? How does it help you in any way? Yeah, right? That's what you're wondering. So based on this, we can conclude that December is the month where people go crazy about SVGs because they want to make handmade gifts. They want to decorate their houses for Christmas. They are planning activities, family activities. They're looking for SVGs for games and stuff for their kids, and they're planning dinner parties. So all of this is gonna be for Christmas 25th of December. And that's why people are actively searching for SVGs in both November and December. And a lot of businesses make the same or double the amount that they made in the entire year in just 2 of these months. Like for example, if they made around 10,000 in the entire year, they will probably make 20,000 in just November and December. Does that make sense? Like the amount, it can double for some people. For some people, it quadruples. It just goes nuts. So the hype is maddening, guys. So your goal right now should be to make as many SVGs as you can to prepare your shop for the crazy month of November and December. Because the people are you've seen the graphs, and you know that people are gonna be actively searching for SVGs during these months. So you want to stock up your SVG store, and you want to start right now and have as many SVGs as possible in your store by November and December, so that you can get the benefit out of that crazy season when people are shopping for SVGs like crazy. So what you need to do now is, so how is it going to help you if you start creating SVGs right now? I know it's just July. You're like, Jav, what's wrong? It's just July. We have still like 6 months, right? No, guys, you want to have as many SVGs as possible in your shop by December. I am aiming for at least 500 products by December. So that I can skyrocket my sales. So set a goal aside. If you haven't started selling SVGs, if you haven't started making money from SVGs, set a goal right now and get onto it, guys, because this is the time to start making money. I mean, in December and November is the time to make as much money as possible. And let me show you my sales from last year when I didn't even have many products in my shop. So let me just switch the camera, and you can see and you can see from the results over here. So this is from my design bundle store, and you can see I just started my store in September, and in November I uploaded all my products, and you can see I had the highest sales in November, highest number of products. So these are the product sales, and you can see the highest number of sales were in November 2020. I'm not lying, guys. I'm not making this up. This is directly from my store. And you can see the highest number of sales were in November and December. And you can see in January, the sales went down again. So these are the months we want to focus on starting from today. I am talking about creating SVG cut files, any SVG cut files that you can sell in your shop. So how is this going to help you right now if you start right now? So first thing you need to know is that Google, it takes around 6 months for Google to properly index the data, new data in their server. So if you start now and you optimize your listings based on what I show you guys in my bonus lesson in SVG Superstar, if you create your product listings based on that with keywords and everything, by December, by November, your products will be in the Google search results. And when people search for that particular SVG, they're going to land on your shop and buy from you. So for your product to be accessible by Google, you need to start now so that in 6 months it's in the Google server and Google shows the results. All right. And once you have your product in the store by December, you can make a ton of sales when organically when people land on your store. Secondly, you want to have a huge inventory in December for your SVG store. I'm only talking about SVG businesses here, guys, because that's what I specialize in. So stock up your shop, add as many SVGs as possible in your store, as many so that the customers can easily find what they're looking for. Try to look for what's popular right now, what's trending right now. I cover everything, all the trending topics, what SVGs are popular right now in my SVG Business Boss Coaching Program, membership program, which I'm going to tell you guys about in just a couple of seconds. So stock up your shop with what's popular right now, what people want to buy in the Christmas season, what are they looking for, what kind of gifts are they planning to make. So start making those kind of SVGs and put them in your shop starting from today, guys, literally. So what kind of SVGs should you be making? Let's have a look at that. So you want to make SVGs that are great for creating gifts. For example, you want to create gift box SVGs. You want to create quote SVGs, like quotes for t-shirts, kitchen quotes that will look good on towels, kitchen towels, and the cutting board SVGs. You want to create SVGs like those. And other types of SVGs that people are looking for are like 3D houses, banners, Christmas decor, like the 3D paper decor, 3D SVGs, multi-layered SVGs. These are the kind of SVGs people are looking for so that they can create decorative items for Christmas. And if you're interested in making quote SVGs, which are really popular right now, I have a course for that as well. And let me show you guys. So you can learn to create SVGs like this in my course, and these SVGs are really popular right now. These sell like hotcakes for t-shirts and everything. And if you want to learn to create SVGs like this, you can sign up for my SVG Business Boss coaching program, membership program, and you're gonna get access to this course as well, so you can learn to design beautiful SVGs for t-shirts, which are really popular right now. So other things that you can do right now is you can start making promotion materials for the upcoming season. You can record 1-minute tutorial videos using your files that you can share every day for the entire month of November and December on your Instagram, on your Pinterest. So get your social profiles up and ready. Get your Instagram, get your Pinterest and Facebook up and ready, and start making those tutorials, those 1-minute tutorials that you can post every single day to drive traffic to your store, guys. So you want to stay on top of your game. You want to promote your shop as much as possible during those months to get the maximum benefit out of this season. And you need to join Facebook promotion groups. If you're a member of SVG Business Boss membership program, you'll find a complete guide on how to use Facebook groups, and you'll find my personal list of Facebook groups where I share my SVG files, where I promote my SVG files. And another thing that you can do is start reaching out to some influencers and send them your SVG designs so that they can create promotion materials for you that you can share during the Q4 season, during the month of November and December, to get your promotion out there. So this is the time to start preparing for the busiest craft months coming up ahead. These are some of the things. So the Facebook groups, Facebook promotion groups, I have a personal list of Facebook promotion groups where I share my SVGs. And this list is especially available for those who join the SVG Business Boss membership program. So don't stress if you haven't made many sales so far. Don't worry, because June, July, August are the slow months in literally everywhere. So these are the sleeping months where people are just having fun. Most people are outside enjoying the summer. So don't worry about not making many sales these months. Instead of brooding over the past and the present, start preparing for the upcoming months. There's still time. You haven't missed out. So pick yourself up and start creating designs based on what's in demand right now. Stop wasting your time trying to figure things out on your own, because there is no time. A lot of people who try to do things on their own spend like 3 to 4 years before they get the whole thing. So if you really want to make the most out of this upcoming season, upcoming crazy craft season where people go nuts looking for SVGs, be sure to join my SVG membership, SVG Business Boss membership program, where I will not only teach you how to design SVGs, but I'll also show you how to sell SVGs. Guys, these are two different things, and I'm here to teach you both of these things in my program, SVG Business Boss membership program, which is only $99 per month. And if you're serious about making money from SVGs in the upcoming months, reach out to me to fill out the application form. I know you're a busy bee. You already have a full-time job. You have kids to look after. So if you're working full-time, let me help you in turning your dream into a reality, guys. Trust me, you cannot put it all together in 6 months. I've tried to do it and it was a total failure. If you're serious and if you really want to see some money coming in the upcoming months, reach out to me so I can send you the application form for SVG Business Boss membership program so you can get started right now and prepare yourself to make a ton of money in the upcoming months. All right, I look forward to hearing from you. Just message me and I'll send you the details. And that's it for today's live session. I hope you guys enjoyed today's session. If you have any questions, you can pop them up now. I'll be here for like another 2 to 3 minutes to answer your questions. And all these weirdos can get the hell out of here, because if you're not interested in SVGs, this is not some platform to just drop in your highs and whatnot. So guys, if you have any questions about SVG business, you can ask them here. So somebody asked, what's Q4? Q4 is quarter four. So businesses divide the year into Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4, 3 months for each quarter. So Q4 comprises of October, November, December, and that's one of the busiest months of the year for a ton of businesses. That's where things go crazy. People go nuts shopping. So all your efforts should be about making the most money in Q4. So how much do you learn in a month? It's totally up to you. So if you can spend around 5 to 10 hours a week, that will be pretty good. So in my course, SVG Business Boss, it's a guarantee that if you spend 5 to 10 hours a week, you'll be able to design beautiful SVGs in just 30 days. And after that, you can work on building your shop inventory and everything. And by the time it's December, you'll have some good amount of inventory for SVGs that you can sell in your shop. Will there be another live session? Yes, I'll be doing another live session next week. So stay tuned for that. I haven't decided on the topic. So let's see what's that going to be about. All right, so if there are no questions, I'm going to sign off now. If you want to start creating and selling SVG files, feel free to reach out to me to apply for the SVG Business Boss membership program, and I'll send you the details. All right, bye-bye. Yes, everything is in digital format and it's self-paced, and you can just log in and watch the videos, and the tutorials are up there. You can access the downloads and everything. But the thing is, if you join the membership program and you cancel the membership the next month, you won't be able to join for the whole year. So keep that in mind. So if you have any other questions, do let me know. All right, that's it for now. I'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye.